Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Also want to give a shout out there to the whole elect, to Yahawashi and Yahawah who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. All right, and getting straight into it. As you can see, the title of this one, who is above him who fears the Lord? All right, who is above him that fears the Lord? You know, I'm just dealing with the fear of the Lord, man, which is something that we can never be reminded enough of. Okay, as we know, we dwell here in this captivity, Babylon the Great. All right, and this place is full of distractions, you know, full of goblins and goblins, you know, and stumbling blocks, you know, to throw you off your path. Okay, but, you know, we got to keep in mind having the fear of Yahawashi, because the darkness of Babylon surely will take you. Okay, and this, again, just something to consider. All right, having the fear of the Lord. And I'm going to start here in the book of Sirach, chapter 25. And we can start at verse 9. It says, well is him that hath found prudence. Okay, and that prudence dealeth with wisdom. It says, and he that speaketh in the ears of them that will hear. And that's something that we do. Okay, going out there on the highways and byways, we speaking in the ears of those that will hear. Okay, we often say this is only for the elect. All right, it says, oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom, yet is there none above him that feareth the Lord. Okay, and we all know what's the first step of wisdom. Okay, the fear of the Lord. All right, that's why it says, oh, great is he that findeth wisdom. Okay, because wisdom ultimately is going to give us that prudence, and it's going to keep us out of the ways of evil. So like it. And the scriptures tell you that in Proverbs, where it tell you a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Okay, and again, they ain't really that word prudence go. Prudence and wisdom go hand in hand with each other. All right, because again, a man that have prudence, he have wisdom. So therefore, what? He's gonna be kept back from the said perils. He's gonna be on point. He's gonna be on his watch, man. All right. But yep, it says, again, I want to read it one more time. It says, oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom, yet is there none above him that feareth the Lord. So in the order of things, is nothing above the man that feareth the Lord. All right? Remember, the scriptures speak about how the Lord, he is pleased with those who dwell with wisdom. Rough paraphrasing. All right? The Lord only deal with those that, that dwell with wisdom. And again, how could you get that wisdom? By the way of fear of the Lord. All right. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get it. The first step of wisdom. Let me see the beginning. Yep. Psalms 111 and verse 10. It says, the fear of the Lord. Oh, Salaki. Come on. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endure forever. Salaki. But yeah, you see it. Okay, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. All right, and you know, you see what the fear of the Lord brings. Okay, it brings forth that great wisdom and knowledge. All right, let's continue. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay, and that word holy dealeth with what? Being separate. Okay, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. All right, it's very well understanding. The Lord has made these things to basically be simple for us to understand. what it says, scriptures tell you, or what is that? It's basically simple unto the righteous, but stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Okay, the wicked can't understand these parables and these, the mysteries of the kingdom that the Lord Yahawashi has set forth before us, man. All right, you see, and that shows you that they are not the holy. Okay, they still entangled in the ways of this world. All right, even the certain Israelites out here, okay, nifs. All right, they can't understand the ancient ways or the ancient customs. They can't grasp that with their understanding. Okay, again, shows that they're not holy because they're not given that understanding, man. All right, nor that wisdom. It says, that's really the point right there. Dealing with wisdom. Okay, jumping down. I'm gonna get this out right. 1:14 it says to the fear. Yeah, this heavy right here. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So those who got wisdom, it was basically predestined for them to have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because again, the scripture said right here, it was created with the faithful in the womb. You see, it was just only a appointed time before the Lord could, he can wipe your eyes and you're able to see clearly, man. Okay. It says, what's that? Wisdom of Solomon 6:22. Yeah, that's really the main point, as far as the beginning of wisdom, and this is a heavy chapter too, this Wisdom of Solomon 6. I have it highlighted here. Okay, you could definitely check it out. I ain't gonna get it right now, however the Spirit goes, the Spirit may have me come back to it. But I want to go here to the book of Psalms, chapter 25. And we can start at verse 12. It says, What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. See, and that's the Spirit again, like we were saying. Those mysteries, those parables, they've been made known unto us. You see, these things we can visualize these things, man. We can see these things clearly. Okay, as for the wicked, they can't see these things ultimately because what? They don't fear the Lord. That's the main thing, especially here in Babylon the Great. One thing American don't run off of is fear, man. All right, they only get afraid when it's too late. It says again, it says, him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. And that deals with that wisdom. Matter of fact, going back, let's get that Wisdom of Solomon, man. Real quick. That Wisdom of Solomon. Because it says his soul shall be at ease. All right? Because we understand it's much more out there than what this kingdom presents. We understand that the fact that this is a strange woman. Okay? She look good. She may smell good. But when she's revealed and the clothes come off, then you can, that stench starts to come up. And it just don't look presentable, man. All right, let's get Wisdom of Solomon as far as that at ease, his soul shall be at ease. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, and verse, a particular point. It says to give them without care. Yep, 15, it says to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. So that goes in, that deals with wisdom. She gives you that nonchalant spirit, man. Basically, I don't give a damn. All right, there's nothing that can move me here. All right, and again, that's the beauty of fearing the Lord, man. You see, you have that gift of wisdom, and you got understanding, you got discernment as well, man. All right, that's the gift of fearing the Lord. Let me see if Lord will I spell this right. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that real quick. How she shall keep thee. Discretion shall keep thee. I believe that's Proverbs 4. Shalaki, bear with me. I want to find this real quick. Which is Proverbs 4 is it's heavy as well. It may be 2. Okay, Salakia. Yeah, it is 2. I spelled it wrong. It says let me see, let's highlight it. See, that's spirit. Cause I mentioned that earlier. Alright, this Proverbs 2. It says Proverbs 2 and verse 10. It says, when wisdom enter into thy heart, which that heart goes to the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul. Discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh forward things. So that dealeth with again, that prudent man foreseeth the evil. See, now I gotta get it, man. You see, because that's that discretion too. She keeps you out of harm's way, man. You know, wisdom is a beautiful thing to have. And it's the principal thing. The scriptures speak upon that. All right? It is the principal thing too, man. It says Proverbs 22 and verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right? And see, that there it is. The simple pass on. Those who don't have this knowledge, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, ultimately because what? They didn't fear the Lord. Therefore, they're going to be caught in the way of the evil man. All right? And the evil man, Salakia, the evil man tells you to take that charagma. The evil man tells you, don't bow down to Yahawashi. Bow down to Jeba. Bow down to him. All right? Think about your kids. You know, when it come to birthdays and Christmas parties and Thanksgiving, think about the kids. It's just family time. You know what I mean? Like, that's BS, man. All right? Which ultimately, those are the ways that are against Yahawashi, man. Remember, the strange woman. All right? Take not of her ways. Okay? But blesses him who fear the Lord. Matter of fact, verse 4, it says, oh, man, this is the spirit. It says, by humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. So, honestly, by humility, okay? By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches. We ultimately, and we believe upon that. Again, that's the faithful, okay? The faithful within the womb. It tells you. And again, you had to be predestined. You had to have it from the beginning, okay? The scripture speak about how wisdom shall not enter to a malicious soul, man. Okay, it says thorns and snares are in the way of the froward. He that doeth keep his soul shall be far from them. That's the spirit that's going into wisdom. That's what she doeth. She keep your soul from the forward man, man. All right, it's thorns and snares. It's a trap. You see, you have this wisdom, man. You seek it to step away from that trap. You see it before it even, you know what I mean? You see it before it's coming, man. All right, let's get we're going to close it out right here in Sirach, chapter 10. Oh, man. And let's, we can do 19. There was another one I'm looking for. But we'll do 19. It says, they that fear the Lord are a sure seed, and they that love him honorably plant. They that regard not the law are dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are deceivable seed. So there's just the difference between those who fear the Lord and those who don't. All right? It's easily, as easily said. It says, among brethren, he that is chief is honorable, so are they that fear the Lord in his eyes. See, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. There's none above him that feareth the Lord, man. All right. Oh, matter of fact, this is my point. It says the fear of the Lord goeth before the obtaining of authority, but roughness and pride is the losing thereof. So here it is. That's the fear of the Lord grants you obtaining an authority. Are we not seeking to be kings? So what? We must have the fear of the Lord. It says, whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord. It is not meet to despise the poor man. Okay, that's basically it. Matter of fact, I continue. It says, whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is the fear of the Lord. It is not meet to despise the poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man. So, that's what the world do. All right, they despise the poor. The fact that we go to work just like anybody else. We pay bills just like anybody else. We got wives, wives and children just like anybody else. Or maybe we live in an apartment or whatever, we don't have the hottest car, whatever, man. They despise the poor. All right, but it says they magnify a sinful man, okay, because of what he looked like and what he has. All right, but the Lord tells you it is not convenient to do that. Okay, it says great men and judges and postnets shall be honored, yet there is none of them greater than he that feared the Lord. And the Lord telling you, there's none greater than the man that feared the Lord. Yeah, he may be honored. He got the status, he got the skill, whatever he got. He may be honored in the sight of men. But the Lord tells you, there's none greater than him that feared the Lord. All right? And that's the lesson. The main point, Lord willing, it was edifying to you, Akim, and few Akwath who are out there watching and hearkening and listening. Until the next time, I'd like to say, Shalom.